Alright, moving on. Coconut milk. Alright, coconut milk is it's been around a while now, but it's not as long as the previous ones. Alright, and so I mean, this is made from, you know, coconut cream. Alright, so we've got filtered water, coconut cream, minimum 8%, inulin, minerals, calcium phosphate, emulsifier 4071, stabilisers 407, 418, natural flavour, sea salt. Alright, so in here we've got a few numbers. We've got the 471, the 407, the 418. Alright, so like I said before, on your food labels you do wish, if in a perfect world, you would avoid as many numbers as possible. Alright, I mean, you know, they're not going to kill you, obviously, but you know, the less sort of stabilisers and emulsifiers and gums and additives in products, the better. Okay, so I mean, with that in mind, it wouldn't turn me off of the product, but I wouldn't have too much of it. Okay, and I don't. I mean, I might have this every third day. All right, so getting back to the actual you know, calories and everything. So this is made from coconut cream. All right, so it's higher in fat but lower in carbs. Okay, and yeah, fat, 5 grams of fat. Okay, now on the label it says 5 grams of fat, and then underneath it says saturated 5 grams. And as we all know, saturated is, ooh, no, saturated fat, it's terrible, it's bad. All right, and generally saturated fat is pretty bad, but not saturated fat from coconut. Okay, the saturated fat from coconut is what we call medium chain triglycerides. Okay, MCT. Okay, and it's a good saturated fat. Now I know that it can get a bit confusing when you know, saturated fat's bad, but oh no, this is a good one. But it is, okay, so the saturated fat from coconut is actually good for you, not bad for you. It's called MCT, medium chain triglycerides, and it's got a compound in it called lauric acid, LAURIC, okay, which is very, very good for you. Okay, so you can look that up, you know, just Google it to find out the information on that. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is do not be concerned that this has got 5 grams of fat. It's only 5 grams per serve, so one serving is 5 grams. But it's, if you know, if I had to choose which fat I could have in life, I would take that one and say thank you very much, because it's actually good for you. Okay, and we need fat. Fat is not the enemy. Okay, it's you know, an overconsumption of everything, which is the enemy. So too many carbs, too many fats, yeah, they're the problem. Not a particular fat or a particular carb. Okay, all right. So yeah, I would not be concerned about that. Feel free to give it a go. All right. Carbohydrate, practically nothing, 2 grams. Okay, so it's tiny amount. All right, and sodium 65 milligrams. So that's quite low in sodium. All right, and calcium 300. All right, so again 300 milligrams of calcium. So this is another good one if you're looking to have a low carb milk alternative. Okay, and very tasty too, coconut milk. So yeah, definitely give it a go, and yeah, see how you like it. Cool.